We last left our not-quite-heroes on the shores of a great town, but who did the Tabletop of Doom crew see on those fair shores? Listen in.
A man who is remarkably unremarkable. He is about 5 feet 7 inches tall, looks to be in his early 40s, somewhat chubby, somewhat balding. The clothes that he wears are in style for the people around him. This is a person that you could very, very easily forget until he turns and he sees you and he smiles. And you see that the first 4 teeth in the top of his mouth are missing. This is Jeremy.
Who?
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Think about Jeremy as the Bosley to you angels. He is your handler. He is your quest giver. He is your purse strings.
Now, when you say no front teeth, just the tops and the bottoms?
Just these ones right here.
Just the top?
And the top. And it causes him to speak with a bit of a lisp. And he sees you all, and he says, "Ah, weary travelers, it's so good to see you all in one piece. How went the mission?"
Hello, Jeremy. It went rather sticky.
Yes, you seem to be quite disgusting.
Yeah, I need a bit of a bathe.
I would say so.
A little slimy.
Yes, well, we all know how you love that, Mr. Sneeve. Kolvar,
Yes.
you look to be rather eviscerated as well. Are you well? Oh, by the way, everyone got to take a long rest on the way home.
Yeah, yay.
Oh, nice. I need to reset some shit for that.
We have a monkey, Jeremy.
There we go.
I see that you have a monkey. Where did you procure such a beast?
He was in a chest.
It was in a chest. Bastards.
We named him Spanky.
Spanky the monkey. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Spanky. And Jeremy is going to roll a animal handling. Jeremy rolled a 19. He reaches out his hand, and Spanky shakes his little fingers. Ah, yes. That's a very, very good monkey there, Spanky. Well done.
We call him Spanx.
Spanx. That's even better. I love it. So, to business?
Please.
Of course.
Very good. So, we have 3 different quests upon which we can, with you may embark. But, first and foremost, here is your stipend. Well, here's your payment for a job well done. And he hands you 500 gold pieces.
500, you say?
Yes.
Oh my. I can.
I feel like it's safe to assume we're pretty damn good at our job.
Well,
It wasn't always that way, my boy. You remember these days.
We don't talk about the early years.
No,
we don't talk about how you lost the other half of your horn.
Now.
What?
And
Norbert.
I just give Norbert a little side-eye look and
There are
then look away.
things about which we just do not speak.
And that's why I'm saying we do not talk about that.
Yes, but we don't talk about not talking about it either.
Well, okay.
So, if you are ready, we have 3 different vocations upon which we may embark. The first of which, slavers.
Always down to kill slaves.
Flavors?
Slavers. Yeah,
Slaver.
There are suspected slavers somewhere in this city, and perhaps more abroad, but at least amongst this island.
Okay.
Suspected slavers in Sirona?
Well, suspected slavers at least upon the island of Kesaro.
Huh.
I could be down to kill some slavers. All right, what else?
Well, this particular job pays 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
The
Slavers are grand. Got it.
Right. The second is something that's taking place right here in the island of Sirona. It's taking place right here in the city of Sirona. There's been apparently a very, very bad problem with Riot Weed. The terrible
Riot?
drug. Terrible drug.
Riot Weed?
Riot Weed.
What exactly does Riot Weed do?
Riot Weed essentially turns people who are constant users into zombies who are a slave to their addictions.
Oh.
And
Addicts.
This has been something that the mayor of the city has been very, very vocal in ridding his city of.
And if we did that, that's how much?
500 gold pieces, but it could be done in a day.
Okay.
And the third, my lady, I'm very, very sorry to say, but once again, your mother Thersha has bid you come home so that you may speak to her about things.
Yeah, so we're not taking that.
Right.
Well, hold up. How much does that
that one
pay?
That one pays absolutely nothing.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, fuck
We're
that.
not doing that.
Right, well, so I'll just pencil that one in as a no.
Well, put it as a maybe.
A maybe, eventually.
Yes,
Certainly.
yes.
No.
And
Don't speak for me. No.
eventually. Well,
I'm
I
not
could do the...
talking to my mother.
Oh.
So...
Well, now bear in mind,
wanna-
my lady, do please bear in mind that she, while I may control the purse, she controls the coins that fall into it.
Oh, no, I understand that.
Right.
I understand.
Very good.
Still not talking to my mother. So, you want to go
At least right now, anyways.
Well,
Let's just put a pin in
Or
that
do we
one.
want to crack down on the
well,
Now, I will explain a little further. In order, there is a time constraint, obviously, upon the slavers.
oh.
It would be maybe about 3 days. Whereas the riot weed problem could feasibly be solved this afternoon.
Oh. I say we just go and knock that one out. And call it a day. First,
What do the two quests entail?
Well,
need a-
unfortunately, Master
Obviously, the
JJ.
slavers would probably be killing the slavers, but what do they want us to do about the riot?
Well, they want to find out where it's coming from and who has it and how to stop it from coming into the city.
So the riot weed is really just a recon mission.
Well, it might entail a little bit of wet work as well.
I feel like it might be more of a slash and burn.
Yes, well said. Well said.
So you want to knock out the riot
I'm
weed.
down to knock out the riot weed. It's quick.
Let's do it.
Makes us an easy buck.
Knock out the riot weed.
But first, I need a bath. I don't want those fuckers smelling me before we get to them.
Naturally, I have procured you accommodations just across the street. And Jeremy ushers you into a room which has a bath, fresh clothes, all of the things. If you would like to take some time to clean yourself up, change clothes,
Yes.
make yourselves presentable.
I
By
take
all
my moment
means.
and I praise my goddess Ilona.
Ah, yes, dear sweet Ilona. Beautiful, beautiful, and fantastic. Right.
Well, I'll take a trip into the bathroom, clean myself up, rebraid my waist long hair.
Certainly. One must always take care of the hairs.
Yeah.
Mistress?
Take a bath.
Right. Jeremy looks at you blankly and says, Madam, I love what you've done with your hair. I don't know what the fuck what the fuck it entails, but it looks fantastic on you. Now, I know that you don't really go in for these things, and he hands you surreptitiously a razor, as you have a 5 o'clock shadow showing.
Not all dwarves have beards.
Right. They shave them.
No, they don't. You don't have to shave a beard.
Madam, I implore you, if you would like to keep up this aesthetic, you'll need to just run this across your face a few times. If you don't want to, that's fine.
I don't because I'm beard growing.
Well, everyone else might disagree. Master Kolvar, what would you like to do?
Kovar is going to freshen up a little bit.
Very good. Just a few splashes upon the neck.
Yeah,
If it's
that's all I need.
as per usual.
Right.
Right.
Kolvar's gonna rock a whore bath. Pitch butt junk done.
No, he doesn't even do that. He just throws a little water on his face and washes his hands. Jeremy comes behind him with an atomizer full of perfumes. Yeah, a little bit of that. Some of that. As you all reconnoiter, Jeremy lets you know that most of the cases have been happening in the warehouse district, which would be denoted as number 4 on the map in the south,
Where we're at.
essentially where you are. We do have a contact within the belly of the warehouse district.
And who might that be?
His name is written down here somewhere. Ah, yes. Johnny Rags.
Johnny Rags.
Johnny Rags. Just ask about and you'll surely be able to find Master Rags.
Do we know what he looks like?
He is a human,
Uh-huh.
and he is, well, he's a bit of a lot.
A bit of a lot.
He's a former addict himself.
Oh.
He's a former addict and a current shithead.
Oh.
So our kind of guy.
Yes, well, if
He's
you
not
were...
going to be easy to point out then, is he?
Oh, no. I have nothing but confidence that you'll be able to spot him out of a crowd, well, much faster than you would be able to spot me.
All right then.
In the meantime, there are shops about. If you would like to visit a shop, or two, or a tavern, or whatever else have you. It's up to you
wow.
completely.
Yeah, let's go shopping.
I think old Spanx there needs a hat.
What?
Let's get Spanx a hat. Bless you.
Right. So I'm going to assume that you're going to walk into the haberdashery.
Oh, he is.
Okay.
Sure.
Kolvar, you walk into the haberdashery, and if you would like to haggle with the clerk there, you may. The only thing that will entail is you rolling a d20 for luck's sake to see what kind of prices you
Ooh,
get.
I apologize for that one.
No apology
All
necessary.
right. 15, what are we rolling?
Smells
with?
nice.
No, it's just
Okay,
whatever's
flat
on the
out.
die. A 15
All right.
is actually right there on the cusp of you getting a really good price.
Oh, okay.
So that means that you can buy a small little hat for dear old Spanx for, let's call it 5 gold pieces. Actually, let's call it 5 silver pieces.
Okay. So Spanx has a hat.
What does the hat look like?
Ah.
Right.
Come on. Yeah. Let's Spanx pick a hat out.
Ask you
What's
to
he
do
looking at?
The tiniest, the most inconsequential little fucking bit of world building, and you throw it back in my face.
Yeah, for real.
You bitches. It's a hat for a goddamn monkey. That's a natural 17. So we're going to say that it is a... You know what? It's a new... No.
It's a fedora.
I was going to say it's a newsboy cap.
That's even better.
You know, I like it. I like it.
All right. So as you come out of the haberdashery, Spanx is once again perched on your shoulder, and he's admiring his new hat and all of the reflections in all the windows. He just kind of goes, woo! Anything else that anyone would like to do?
I would like to visit a potion shop.
A potion shop. What a grand idea. You walk into the first potion shop that you see. Mm-hmm. And you see a man who is a bit much, one might say.
Oh.
This person is 6 feet 5 inches tall,
Oh.
tan-skinned,
A little on the short side, but
curly-haired, glistening with sweat, with wild eyes, as though he himself has taken each and every one of these potions a few times.
Hello, good sir.
Hey there, fellas, what's going on?
It's nice to meet you. I'm Norbert, and you are?
No, but I'm what they call Slick Steven. It's nice to meet you.
Hello, Slick Steven.
Well, who are your friends?
I did not come in with anyone.
Oh, right. That just hang on a minute. And he smacks himself on the side of the head a few times. He goes, right, there is just one of you. Okay, then, what can I do for you?
I would like a few healing potions. And any special potions I can look at?
Special potions? What kind of place do you think this is, baby?
Slick Steven, you didn't get the name Slick for no reason, did you?
Well, I didn't get it for no reason. I didn't get it also for, because I don't know you, baby.
And I slide him 5 gold pieces. Just for shits and giggles.
Well, you know what? I seem to recall that me and you met once before.
Yeah, we were at the dock.
It was Norbert, right?
Norbert.
Norbert. So of course, how could I forget? So, go ahead and roll me a d20 for prices.
Did that one thing at that one place that one time.
Right.
A 7.
A 7.
Ugh.
Well, luckily enough, that just means that the prices are stable. He says, so, I got this potion of healing. If I were to give it a number or something like that, I would say that it does like 2d4 plus 2 health. And I got this greater healing potion right over here. It does 4d4 plus 4 health.
What would be the price on these here, Slick Steven?
Well, the regular potion of healing gonna cost you 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
The greater healing gonna cost you 70.
70?
70.
Oh, my, Steven.
Well, I mean, that's what they call me, baby. Slick Steven. That's my name.
Can we possibly negotiate?
Baby, we just negotiated.
Oh. Well, that makes my beaver sad. I'm a sad beaver.
Well, I'm so sorry about your sad beaver, man. Maybe if you'd come walking in here with, I don't know, a monkey, I might have been more persuaded if I had been doing something else, but I don't see no monkeys around here, so right now the price is fame.
Hold that, though.
I walk back on the street. Where do I see Kolvar?
Kolvar?
Hey.
Kolvar.
Hey.
Hey.
Step this way, please.
All right.
Slick Steven,
Holy shit, it's the monkey!
I present to you Spanky.
Spanky!
We call him Spanks for short.
Spanx. My man, it's good to see you. And he's going to roll an animal handling check. It was a natural 8. He goes for his fist bump, and Spanx just turns his back on him. Oh, that's disappointing, man. But hey, it is what it is. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give you the discounted price, which is going to be 40 for the potion of healing, regular, and 50 for the greater potion of healing.
I'm pretty sure the regular
The regular was cheaper.
Excuse me, 15 and 50.
15 and 50.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds a bit better, Steven.
Sure.
I know you were trying
Smacks
to be...
himself in the head again because he's gone a little cross-eyed.
All right. Let's get 5 of the lesser and 3 of the greater.
5 of the lesser, so it's going to be 60, 75.
Yes.
And the greater, you said you want how many?
3.
So that's 150.
150.
And I'm going to
225.
I'm going to trust that all of you
I
keep
just
up
wrote it down.
with your stuff.
Yeah.
But I also have to add that fucking shit to my inventory now. No, not you.
I'd like to buy the same as well.
The exact same.
Yeah. What was it again?
It was 15 for a regular potion of healing and 50 for a greater potion of healing.
Okay.
What were the stats again on lessers?
Lessers are 2d4 plus 2. Graders are 4d4 plus 4.
There's a lot of 4s.
I always feel like I sound like the Swedish chef when I say that.
44.
4 plus 4.
The ice dude from Frozen.
Yeah. Yoo-hoo.
Yeah.
Big summer blowout.
No, Steven.
Yeah.
About those,
Oh, the specials.
the others.
Well, I mean, what about your buddy here? Is he going to be cool?
Oh, cover.
Yeah.
No, cover on the up and up, baby.
All right. I like that you picking up the lingo, baby.
I got you.
So the two of you are going to go back into the back, and I'm going to homebrew a little thing for you
All right.
because I had a sneaking suspicion. This is going to be a potion of insanity.
Oh. Oh, my.
A number one. Mm-hmm. Listen, baby. This is a Slick Steven one-of-a-kind especial. So it's going to cost you 300 gold pieces, and that is non-negotiable.
Oh, Stephen, when did you adapt the lisp?
What you mean? I've always had this lisp.
You might want to smack your head again.
Oh, that's better.
There we go. $300 for a potion of insanity.
$300 for a potion of insanity, baby.
What does it do?
Well,
Obviously, other than cause people to go insane.
if you were to, I don't know, perhaps throw it into a crowd of people, then they are going to start to attack each other for a full 6 seconds, doing all kind of havoc and damage, baby. And guess what? They ain't no save and throw on it. It just happens.
You said 300, huh?
300 gold pieces, no more and no less. Tempted, huh?
It is indeed. I'm going to have to talk to the rest of my crew members about this.
Well, I got bad news for you, baby.
Let me guess. It's on a limited time offer.
Oh, so limited.
How limited?
Like if you walk out this door, pretty good eyes Slick Steven ain't gonna be here.
Oh, come on, Stephen. Don't do that to me now.
Well, this is the offer on the table, baby.
Oh, damn it. I ain't no way. You can't go no less than 300.
I can't go no less than 300, baby. We're talking about that's resale, wholesale, all the way to you sale.
Yeah, but you're cutting my throat there, Stephen.
Well, not literally. Not yet.
What you mean not yet?
But what? No, I like you, baby.
You got me a little worried now, Stephen.
Nah, ain't no reason to be scared of Steve.
Shit.
I didn't expect that to rhyme like that, but so it did.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll take it.
All right. So mark you down 1 potion of insanity. And I'm sure that you picked up on that, but what the potion of insanity does is for 1 round, anyone in an area of 30 feet will start to attack each other.
Including us?
If you're within that 30-foot radius, yeah.
Should have asked about that before you bought it, huh?
I didn't think about that.
Well, I mean, maybe if you want a sneak mission or something like that, you see a bunch of dudes just standing around their hands in their pockets. Who knows? Who knows? Certainly knows, Slick Steve.
Clothes in this world have pockets?
It's a brand new thing, baby. Wait a minute, you ain't even here. You good, Norbert?
I'm good.
All right. Walking back outside, reconnoitering with all your friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ain't telling them what I got, though.
Oh, naturally. Well, Kolvar's going to know.
He forgot.
I forgot.
He didn't go into the back room with me.
Yeah, I wasn't in the background.
Just to back up just a little bit, Jeremy did tell you that Johnny Rags would help you out in exchange for some coinage.
Okay.
I mean, he told us that in
Well-
hindsight now.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
But at the time, no.
Oh, yes, by the way, don't forget to bring a few pieces of gold for Johnny Rags. He's a real piece of shit.
I would expect no less.
Okay.
Righto. It's there now. I've had my fun.
Rightio. So, on to the warehouse district, I'm assuming.
Well,
Let's go.
I'm going to check out a weapon store.
Oh, fantastic.
Or something along the lines that I can add something to my hands that will do a little bit more damage than a 1d4 for my unarmed strike.
Perhaps.
yeah, I figured they were doing something while I was doing.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's what I was
we're going to say that all of these things are happening,
Yeah, I'm just
are coinciding.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
Yeah, lesser one.
Okay.
How many did you buy? Did you buy the same amount? As
So you're going to
Yeah.
go into the
So
weapon
you got
shop.
5 of the
Yes.
lesser and 3 of the greater.
I'm assuming
Is that what
the
it-
weapon
5 of the-
shop is where I would find
5 of the lesser.
arms and or gauntlets that would help
3 of the
a monk
greater.
hit harder with his unarmed
And that
strike.
costs.
Okay. You walk into this armorer.
15 and 50.
We'll say.
50 gold.
And you actually
150?
see several
150.
hand wraps.
Very nice.
You know, very boxer-esque.
So you should be like it.
Wrap them up,
350.
make you stuff just so.
Tree fitted. I told that Loch Ness monster I ain't got no damn tree fitted.
And 2 things catch your eye.
Okay.
One of which you look at, and it looks as though it's been made out of the skin of a lion.
Ooh.
The other are 2 silver bracelets that look as though, well, that they don't look as though they are adorned with pictures of dragons, reliefs of dragons.
Ooh.
So the armorer sees you ogling, and he comes walking over, and he says, "Oi there, you got your eye on some good stuff, yeah?"
It depends. What exactly am I looking at here?
Well, what right here, with the dragons on them, these are called the dragon armlets. Not to be confused with omelets. Armlets. These are 2 silver bracelets that have dragon decorations. They're connected by 5 fine chains meant to be worn on the same arm. While you wear them, you can use your deflect missiles feature against a ranged spell attack as if it were a ranged weapon attack. The armlets can be used this way once and can't be used again the same way for 10 minutes. These other ones over here are called the lion wraps. You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls on unarmed attacks made while wearing these cloth wraps on your forearms or lower legs. The cloth wraps are painted with elaborate depictions of lions. You can choose to deal slashing damage rather than the bludgeoning damage with your unarmed attacks. When you end the frightened condition on yourself by succeeding a saving throw or using the stillness of mind feature, you regain 1 key point. So what will it be?
Okay, explain those lion wraps again.
The lion wraps essentially is you're going to get a +1 bonus to your attack roll.
Okay.
And you can choose to deal slashing damage rather than bludgeoning damage on somebody, just in case they were, resistant to bludgeoning. You could do slashing damage instead.
Okay.
Also, if you are frightened and you succeed a saving throw, you can regain 1 key point. You know what a key point is. I know what a key point is. They probably don't.
Yeah. Okay, so and how much are these 2 items?
Roll me a d20.
Ouch. 3.
That's not good.
Ouch. I rolled a 3.
That's still not good. The smithy looks at you and he says, "Well, these are all one-of-a-kind items. The lion wraps come from far abroad. The, where are the other ones? The dragon armlets
dragon armlets.
The dragon armlets come from Vermis. Very hard to get." So we're looking at 1,000 gold for each.
Do you have something a mite cheaper?
Well, let's look around for a bit.
I'm definitely gonna keep those in mind though, because that definitely seems like something I might want at a later date.
Okay, there's one more item in here that might interest you. This is the Belt of Emerald Mastery. This braided green silk belt denotes an early stage on the path of mastery in a certain monastic order. When you have 0 key points remaining, you can use a bonus action to regain 1d4 plus 1 key points. The belt can do so once, and you regain the use of this ability the next day at dawn.
Ooh. How much is that one going to set me back?
You still rolled a 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to say that one is... How much money do you have?
500 gold.
I'm going to say that it costs 400.
You're going to need to speak more into the mic.
Oh, I didn't.
No,
Yeah.
I've been watching it. Your shit ain't picking up. There you go.
There we go. That's probably hopefully that'll be better. You said that one's 400?
400. You know what? Roll the d20 again, and I'm going to say that if you roll well, the shopkeeper takes a bit of pity on you. He's not going to come down on his price on the first 2. He might come down on the price of this one.
Okay. That one is a 14.
Okay. Well, boy, you don't need to look so disheartened. Tell you what, 300 will call it good.
300 deal. I'll take it.
All right, then. You now have the Belt of Emerald Mastery. Neve, what are you doing?
Randy's fucking on him. So Neve is just sitting in a tavern, drinking, going, fucking mom, fucking bullshit, fucking lumping from home, fuck her. Mumbling bullshit about her mom.
So you're sitting in this bar, alone, essentially. A halfling man comes up and sits down. Are you sitting at the bar or are you sitting at a table?
Sitting at the bar.
Sitting at the bar. He sidles up next to you, jumps up, and looks over and says, "Hey, what are you drinking?"
Ale.
Ale. What kind of ale?
Just ale.
I mean, is it a dwarven ale? Is it a halfling ale? Is it an orcish ale?
Why do you want to know what kind of ale I'm drinking?
Because I don't want to buy you a drink.
Dwarven ale.
Dwarven ale. Barkeep, 2 dwarven ales. They bring them over. He pays for them. Then he turns around. Throws his elbow up on the table. So, what brings an unshaven dwarf to a place like this?
I don't have a beard.
I'd beg to differ, me dear.
Just trying to drink away my fucking day.
Well, fine then. Enjoy the drink. And he just hops off the stool, keeps on walking away. Neve, run your hand across your face. Roll a d20.
Will you let me have one thing about my dwarf?
Absolutely not.
God damn it, Drew. I fucking hate you. The 2. The 2.
You can feel it in your hand. You've still got the razor. You could go take care of this.
Could be a magical razor.
Fine.
Could be a magical razor.
Yes, it is a magical razor that works just like a high-end Gillette. You don't need cream. You don't need water.
Fine.
Could be one of those like laser razors.
A laser razor?
Yeah,
Or a razor.
one of those.
So you go to the privy, you come back out, and you're clean-faced, and all of a sudden everybody in the bar looks at you and just go, "Look at her go. Are you there, sweet cheeks?
Hey.
You want to buy me a beer?
No.
Can I buy you one?"
Sure.
Right, bring him on. And next thing you know, there's a fucking party going on around Neve. But the good thing is, about this time, everybody's shopping is done, and you meet back up at the pub, and you see Neve atop a bar, looking like she's having a marginal amount of fun.
Nope.
Enjoying the free booze, if nothing else.
I'm just taking their booze.
Right.
I will take your booze.
You see your companions outside. They give you the high sign.
And start like I chug, the last of the ale that I'm drinking. Start walking towards them.
And off you go. I don't care if that was fun for anybody else. It was fun for me.
I'm glad you're having fun with my character, since apparently I'm not going to get to have fun with my character.
You're the one that tried to name your fucking character after somebody from Lord of the Goddamn Rings. You lost any and all autonomy to your character when you did that shit. Twice.
Not the saying Scottish is the same as Irish.
That didn't help.
I'm more Irish than he is, so
Yeah.
he can't be offended by that.
Oh, I absolutely can be. And you should be as well.
No.
You're just a citizen of the world.
A real Irish would be.
Fuck y'all. Let me see your DNA results.
I'm 80% Irish.
I'm 90.
Well, you should be offended then.
I'm not.
You're just offended about everything else. Sorry. Anyway, moving on. You're heading into the warehouse district.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and roll, actually, an investigation check.
All
We're
of
going to
us?
say this is the four of you walking around asking questions of people as you see them on the streets.
21.
20.
Said investigation.
11.
Ugh. This is going to be rough. 8.
Well, luckily enough, this is one of those group things. You had a 21 and a 20. Everybody passes. You meet enough people who are able to point you towards old Johnny Rags. You are second column in, fifth building from the left. This is just for us who are looking at a map right now. No, second column from the south. Forgive me.
Us?
Yeah.
So this one.
And then, yeah. And then fifth in.
This little guy.
And you come up across a human man, disheveled, unshaved, all manner of screwed up, wearing just rags, literal rags that have been sewn together in such a way that they will cover his modesty a little bit.
Johnny?
Hey, what is it, man?
We're gonna need to talk.
Let's talk about what, man?
I think you know what.
You're a beaver, man.
And you're an addict.
Yeah, well, no, I was an addict, dude. I'm not anymore. Can I talk to somebody with 5 fingers, please, man?
I got 5. I got 10 fingers.
No, dude, you got paws, man.
What? I have fucking fingers.
You do, but you don't have a beard either. I'm just kidding. Hey, yeah, you got 5 fingers. Okay, what's up?
So we're trying to, maybe find out where this stuff's coming from.
What stuff, man? There's
The
a lot of
weed,
stuff.
man.
The weed.
The
The
riot.
riot weed.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's bad stuff. Look at me.
Yeah.
You want to get rid of it?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, okay. Well, then listen, I'm going to need 100 gold pieces to send you in the right way.
100.
What about 50?
About 50? What about go fuck yourself?
What about we, I don't know, make you have less than 5 fingers?
Oh, shit. Intimidation check.
It's gonna be a 21.
Holy fuck, the dude with no fingers just threatened me. Wow, I'm so scared. Yeah, sure. How about 50? That sounds good to me.
How about 30?
How about 30? That sounds great.
30 it is. One of y'all pay. I don't have
I'll
it.
throw him. I'll throw him a little pouch that has 30 gold pieces in it.
All right, man. Cool. He's going to send you towards the Lacy Maid. He's going to explain the Lacy Maid is owned by a dude, okay? He's a bit of a pimp, right? It's a brothel, and his brother is the one that's actually moving the stuff, okay, man?
You got a name?
I'm Johnny Rags, man.
I just gave you 30 gold pieces. I want his brother's name.
Oh, his brother's name? I don't know it. I was just a low-level kind of fella. I'm a user, not a dealer, you know?
Okay, give us a description then.
Alive.
What are some of the names that are associated with the brothel?
Golden Tongue.
And who is Golden Tongue?
Well, there's Mather who owns the place. That's the fella I'm sending you to see, man.
Who?
Mather Golden Tongue.
Mather.
Mather. It's a dude. He's a half-elf, right, man?
Keep talking.
Right, well, I mean, that's about it. He hates the drugs and he loves the booty, right?
All right, then. Anybody else got any questions? Comments? Concerns?
I'm going to look at him really close and be like, you never saw us and you never talked to us. Understand?
I mean, what the fuck do you think happens on the streets, man? I don't see nothing, I don't hear nothing, I don't say nothing to anybody about anything ever until they give me money, man.
Even if they give you money, because if I find out you sold us out, I'm coming back, and it won't be pretty.
Well, I mean, you're not pretty anyway. Look at you with a half a fucking horn, man.
We don't talk about that.
Well, I just did.
We don't talk about that.
Right, well, okay. You don't have a half
Can I roll an intimidation check?
Absolutely.
Because
How exactly are you going to intimidate him?
he's about to get hurt, because I'm going to walk up to him. I'm going to grab him by the scruff of his shirt, his dirty rags, and I'm going to pick him up so he's eye level with me.
Yes.
And then I'm going to tell him, if I have to come back, you're going to be even shorter.
Yes, roll that intimidation check.
That is a 17 plus 5,
enough.
22.
He goes, holy fuck, man. And you realize that he urinates all over the place.
And I'm just going to drop him back down on the floor and do his own puddle of urine.
And he is going to crawl on his hands and knees backwards, crab walk, as fast as he can. He's going to scurry into the alley.
What time of the day is it?
At this point, you showed up to the docks. It was just daybreak. So we'll call it, it's about 11 o'clock in the a.m.
Lunch?
Sure.
I could eat.
Okay. Yeah, there are plenty of places to stop off and have a bite. The Lacy Maid is 1 block north. It is not exactly what you would call a diamond in the rough. It's more like a rock in the rough. But it is loudly stated that this place is, in fact, the Lacy Maid.
So it's like deja vu.
Yeah.
I was thinking more of like Anthony's show place.
Oh, even better. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Because that place is tore down. It's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. Deja vu still exists.
Doesn't mean it's pretty. But yeah, okay. No, Anthony, yes, okay. We all have a picture in our mind now of Anthony's show place.
Yes. A place where hopes and dreams go to die. You enter.
Yeah.
This is the interior of the Lacy Maid. That is the interior of the Lacy Maid. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, you will enter from the western door. You are immediately greeted with tables, a long bar, and a stage. Inside of this less than reputable locale, there are no patrons and one poor woman dancing on the stage.
No patrons.
No patrons at all.
But she's still a dancing.
Well, it's noon. Most people don't go to not so great brothels at noon. Do you have another penny?
Yes.
There's also a bartender.
But like, why is she dancing? There's nobody there. I just like sit down.
She's dedicated to her craft.
You know.
I mean, we're talking.
Where are you sitting?
This is the D team.
The bar, the tables.
I mean, we just walked in, so where are we? Yeah.
Kolvar, my man.
I'm going to post up.
Is she?
By the door.
What does she look like? The dancer.
Roll a D6. Not you, Kolvar.
Oh, please tell me you
Oh,
squirt in the
D6.
face with ping pong ball.
It's the one that looks like a regular cube, bro.
Where are we? I don't have none out
It's a
here.
normal dice.
It's only got 6 sides.
I have nothing up there.
This is
only
when you
one he
know that
doesn't
you have
have.
truly drank the nerd Kool-Aid. Like, what does a D6 look? Oh, shit, the one I used to roll craps.
The one I don't have. Okay.
We got a 5.
A 5. She is a right saucy lass. And she's looking right at you, Kolvar.
And this is their D team?
Yeah,
God dang, what does their A team look like?
just imagine.
So she's hot.
She's hot.
All right.
Woo.
I'm gonna be saddling up there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Kovar's gonna flip 2 gold pieces out there on stage.
And she's going to say, ooh, I like you, tall, pale, and handsome.
2 gold? This seems like a silver piece kind of place.
I'm not going to tell the man how to spend his money.
Yeah,
But you threw down 2 gold. Now I feel like I have to I've thrown down 3.
She goes, ooh, I do so love a smooth chin.
What you doing?
I'm just up here dancing, baby. What you doing?
You want to dance a little closer to me?
I mean, if you got the time, I got the time, sweetheart.
Y'all got a little private lap dance area?
A champagne room, as it were.
Well, we've got
Fancy
we've got
mead room.
We've got an upstairs. If you would like to, I don't know, maybe join me up there.
What is she? Is she human?
She's a half elf.
She's a half elf. Oh yeah. No, I'm going upstairs. Yeah, no, we're.
What's the bartender look like?
Poor Kolvar's like, well, shit.
yeah, I ain't spending no more money. That's enough.
The bartender is a large human male.
When you say large, do you mean large to the tiny little beaver or large to me?
I mean large to anyone who's not you.
Okay.
He's a lot broader than you, but we're still talking about he's standing about 6'5".
Like large in average terms. Not, yeah.
Well, as Neve and her companion walk through, I seeing how she's the half elf. I look and be like, your name wouldn't happen to be Mather, would it?
Well, indeed it would.
Oh, fuck.
Neve, a moment.
Can I fuck her first?
She's walking up the stairs going, I'm waiting on you, baby.
Let me fuck her first. I just want to, come on. Just a little, thank you so much. And then I grab her and we start running upstairs.
I'd be careful, it might be a fucking trap. Never mind, you probably deserve it. She gonna catch them scabies, the herpes,
All right. So,
the slick ears. She's not even gonna wear sheepskin, is she?
I don't
Why
have a
would she?
penis. So,
Yeah.
You stick your tongue down there, it's gonna get nasty.
We don't worry about all that.
Let's.
so
So, you know my name. What's yours?
Oh, I thought I was talking to the half elf.
No, you're talking to the bartender.
But go.
Isn't the owner supposed to be?
Isn't Mather
half-elf?
supposed to be a half elf?
Yeah.
So why'd you say
The
bartender
only
was-
2 people down here is a fucking human and a half elf, and the half elf's a fucking stripper. No. I just got through fucking saying.
Forgive me. forgive me. He says, the bartender's a half-elf. He says, what can I get you to drink?
Wow, all of a sudden your fucking appearance changed.
And immediately, it's amazing. Now he's like, I don't know, he's still tall for a half-elf. He's 5'10".
Oh. Is your name Mather?
Well, no, it's Mather, but...
Mather. May I see your tongue?
Okay, he sticks his tongue out. It's pink.
Oh, it's not golden.
Well,
Shit.
that's my last name. Golden Tongue.
Oh,
I think he was wondering
I thought
how
that
you got
might
the
be a
name Golden Tongue.
nickname.
Like, you thought that it was literal.
It could have been.
Hey fella,
Hey.
how much you want for your monkey?
Monkey's not for sale, sir.
No. See, that's where you're wrong. Everything is for sale. It's just a matter of for how much.
I jump up on the counter and I went,
No, the monkey is not for sale.
Please roll me an intimidation check with disadvantage.
"12."
Okay. Mather takes a step back and he's just like, hey, listen. Just trying to bring in business, okay? Don't mean anything by it. Can you get your beaver paws off my bar now, please?
Well, I hop off before he says that.
Okay. Thank you. Can I get you something to drink?
Water?
All right. Well, water coming up. How about you, monkey man?
I'll take an L.
An ale. Devil dude.
I'm good.
Okay. A water and an ale. So, I guess while we're waiting on your dwarf friend, what you into?
What you know about a little, greenery? Little herbage?
You see Mather's entire demeanor changes. He says, you looking for that shit?
Possibly.
Why?
What's it to you?
Because if you're looking for that shit, you're looking for my brother. And he's a piece of shit. So if you're looking for him, my guess is that you're a piece of shit too, and I kindly ask you to get the fuck out of my bar.
Well, in that case, do you like your brother?
No, I would think that was apparent.
Well, good, because I want to get rid of that riot shit.
Fantastic. Do you want an ale for free?
No, I prefer water.
Well, another water for free, another ale for you for free. Devil dude.
Take an apple juice.
And a what?
It's juice made from apples.
Yeah, we don't have that.
What kind of fruit do you have here?
We've got Jerry upstairs.
I'm sure he can give you some juice.
I'll take a cup of Jerry then.
That's big business there, my friend.
I feel that's going to be a bit salty.
Jerry,
Just a juice is fine.
we don't have juice.
Do you have wine?
Yes,
Okay, I'll take a glass of wine then.
right. Glass of wine to you for free. You strange fuck. Jerry comes downstairs and goes, hey, everybody. No, Jerry, I didn't need you after all. Oh. So, you're looking for my brother.
Yes.
In a manner of speaking.
In a manner of speaking. You're trying to get this shit off the street?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
What's your brother's name?
His name is Chiron.
I'm sorry, what?
Chiron.
Spell it.
Chairon.
Chairon? Like
Precisely.
chair on?
Like chair on. Except the CH makes that sound. Kind of like the sound that I'd like to make when I broke his fucking neck.
But he's still alive. He said broke.
I think
his neck.
he
If
wanted
I
to
broke
break his neck. Not
His
he
fucking
did.
neck. I'd love to, because he's a piece of shit.
Is he a half elf too?
Yeah.
Do you happen to know where we might be able to find
I've got a
this
pretty
dirtbag brother.
Yeah, I've got a real good idea where he sells that bullshit out of.
Where?
Okay.
And
Where?
He gives you the location as the alley. He gives you directions. It's, it's 3 blocks south and, or 3 blocks west and 1 block north or something to that effect.
It's down the way.
Right. You got it.
Neve! Hurry up!
One more second, and I'm done.
Neve, I'm going to need you to take 50 gold off of your character sheet.
50.
50.
50.
How much it cost a fucker?
I really hope you had fun. She's pricey.
It cost you a total of 53 gold pieces for that.
I hope it was worth it.
What are you doing?
Taking 50 gold pieces.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh. Right. Neve, pull up your panties and let's go.
Neve,
I come running back downstairs.
Roll a d20 for me.
12.
She's got the herpes, doesn't she? Oh, worse. Herpagonosyphilides.
I do not have herpagonosyphilides.
Herpagonosyphicrabs.
Okay. Back outside.
I don't know what the 12 means.
Huh?
I don't get to know what the 12 means.
No, you don't.
I feel like you'll find out what the 12 means next time you go pee.
I feel like,
I feel like you don't know a lot about what's going on with you.
yeah, I feel like Drew's, position
I'm
in my life is.
absolutely railroading the fuck out of Brandy.
Yeah, I feel like, Drew's position in my life
It
is like bestie
is
going
It
down
is
fast.
going to be so fucking satisfying for you, though, Brandy.
When okay.
And of that, I have
It
zero.
better be.
You're gonna just
Motherfucker,
be like, you
I will-
son of a bitch.
I won't actually murder you, but I will kidnap your dogs. They will become my dogs.
No.
Oh.
No. Fuck no.
Yes.
No.
Drop them off. We'll lie to Harry.
All 3 of them.
We'll just drop them off. We'll lie to Harry and say that we just found them.
Because he doesn't know what his dogs look like.
2 of them.
Get.
No, I know exactly what all 3 of them look like.
You do not.
2 of them are very, very, very old. One of which is getting to that age.
I know, and it's very sad. And I'm going to be sad anyway, so stop talking about that.
That's why I want to unload it onto you.
You'll
So,
cry.
I'll cry like a bitch.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's where you're going to be entering from. You have arrived at the alley. Nope. You're back there at the back.
Don't you do that to me.
I was putting Norbert in the alley.
In the alley.
Go get him, Norbert.
What you see at this moment is a man who doesn't look dissimilar from Mather. Here. I want you to use
Ooh.
way back here, the far west. Yes. You see a man who doesn't look dissimilar from Mather, as well as a large hulking figure standing immediately to the north of him, leaning against a barrel.
Just out of curiosity, when you say large hulking figure, is this by normal standards again?
This would be by normal human
Okay.
standards. This person is standing at about 6 feet 8 inches tall.
Just checking.
It's a big dude. Human.
Hefty human fella.
Not a half elf, a human.
So there's no half elves.
Well, there's one half elf,
Except the dealer.
which
the
would be.
brother.
But that's a brother.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to walk up to him and I'm going to ask him where I might find some of that good shit.
Some of that good shit, huh? What are you looking for?
Some of that riot weed.
Kind of smells to me like you already found some of that good shit.
Well, that was different good shit.
I like you, baby. I like you a lot. So, yeah, riot weed. How much you need?
would this be like normal marijuana standards? Like, can I like? So I don't know how much to ask for then.
Oh, you're looking for quantities.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
Okay. So like, let me get an ounce.
An ounce. Wow. Okay, you're looking to get all kind of fucked up.
I mean, there's 4 of us.
Oh, where? I only see one of you right now.
What? Why? Why?
Back at the place.
Back at
4 of
what
us.
place?
Where I'm taking it.
He looks around. He sees 4 people.
Does he, though? I got a 16 on stealth.
I got an 18 on stealth.
Nah, got a 19. My 2.
He sees Norbert.
With a fucking 16?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
He sees Norbert. He doesn't see you two. What about your little beaver buddy down there? Huh?
I don't know that fucking beaver.
Yo, beaver.
Yes,
What you doing?
I'm waiting in line, sir.
No, you can come down here with us.
Oh, well, okay. I was going to wait for she was done. I was trying to be polite, sir.
Well, that's fine and good. I'd like for you to be polite, standing right here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, bugger.
So she wants an ounce. A full fucking ounce. It's a lot of weed, kid.
I told you, back where I'm going, there's going to be 4 of us.
Right. Okay, so what I'm gonna need from you is 100 gold pieces.
All right.
I'm sorry, miss.
Yeah.
Can you let me know when you're done?
Yeah, I'll definitely, you'll definitely know when I'm done.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
This man, whose name you haven't asked, turns and snaps his fingers at his large, hulking friend, who turns around, reaches into the bucket upon which he was leaning, pulls out what you can assume is an ounce of riot weed, and sets it down near to Chiron. Because you haven't given him any money yet.
Excuse me. How much does that cost?
100 gold pieces.
What was your name, sir?
Chiron.
My name's Norbert. What about the big fella there?
The big fellow over there, you can call him Bob.
Bob.
Right. Bob the Basher.
Bob the Basher, you
That's
say?
right.
Okay. Well, in that case.
I'm going to cast Hold Person on Bob.
Okay.
Bob needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Then you might be okay. That's a 10.
Yeah, he fails because it's a DC 14.
He goes, huh? And drops. Well, no, doesn't drop.
No, he just said still.
Paralyzed. Boss, what the fuck? I'm thinking that everybody needs to go ahead and roll initiative.
Well,
Even those of us that can't be seen?
not necessarily. Unless Chiron decides to fight.
Well, you just tied up his bodyguard.
It could be an intimidation check.
It's not gonna be.
Oh, he's gonna bitch out.
It's a dude on the streets.
He's automatically. Well, I mean, he should have some streetwise. All of a sudden, this dude just.
He's got his back
Harry?
literally
Roll.
against the wall.
All right, fine.
Oh, well, okay. 16.
12.
12.
Y'all keep those in mind.
Y'all only have to roll if
7.
you're also going to join the fight because they can't see you.
So who
Well,
is?
I'm a 16.
You're a 16.
I'm a 12.
I'm a 12. Sorry.
12. Whoever's next.
Well, are we in it or are we
I
still?
was asking, they can't see us, so do we have to roll initiative or can we wait to see how this plays out?
I'll let you wait for a second.
Okay. Can I keep the roll that I just did?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
You're like, that was good. I don't want to waste it.
This is a 22.
I mean, no, that's good. I understand. I would not want to throw away a 22 either.
18 and 4, so that's why I was like, can I keep the roll though? Or like adjust it to my first attack roll? I'll forget that. We don't even know if this is where the weed is coming from or not. We know it's coming from him, but we don't know where he's storing it.
Yes, that is correct.
Other than a barrel at the end of the alley, but I feel like he's got more than that.
Okay. Neve,
Yep.
it's up to you.
I'm going to hold my action.
Okay. Okay. Neve is going to hold. Next, it's to Bob. Bob does he get to roll a saving throw or anything? Strength save?
He can make another wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save, excuse me. It's going to be a 9.
That's going to be a no.
Okay, Bob is still stuck. Kyron is going to look at Norbert. He's going to attack you, Norbert.
Okay.
He rolls a natural 3. A 7's not going to hit you, right?
No, it's not.
Also going to swing again. And I'm going to go on a limb and say that a 14 is not going to hit.
No, it's not.
Fantastic. He misses twice with his short sword. Coming up after that is Norbert.
I am going to use thaumaturgy.
I did that very, very wrong. Forgive me. Okay, we're going to keep Kyron the same turn that he had because it was shit, but he went way, way too early. Okay, Norbert, it is your turn.
I am going to use thaumaturgy, and I'm going to make my eyes appear as fire.
Oh,
This lasts for 1 minute.
to whom?
To Kyra.
And the object of this move would be to intimidate him?
Intimidate.
Okay. Why don't you roll an intimidation throw, and he is going to roll a wisdom save.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20.
You rolled a nat 20.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, well, he is intimidated.
And I'm just going to look at him and be like, you're going to tell me where all of your riot weed is
I'm not
right now.
I'm not going to tell you a damn thing.
Or I'm going to crush your friend.
Well, here's the problem, folks. You rushed in. Look quick.
We didn't rush in.
No, the two of you did.
Yeah.
There are 3 barrels on top of that cart
Okay.
that you didn't investigate. Inside of those barrels pop out 3 addicts.
Well, it's a good thing we have people in back.
Here's the problem. Your other 2 friends back there are right next to them.
Well, one of them is.
Well, who wants to be the one who gets seen? Roll. Each of you roll d20. That being Joe and Dad.
3.
8.
Okay, then they're going to see JJ. They're going to jump out. Here's the thing. Zombies, which is what these addicts are based off of, are not very good. So, 15 plus 3, does that hit you?
Actually, that does.
It does, even with the cloak.
Well, what is the...
They have disadvantage until they hit you, so that's even better. So, yes, they're going to hit you.
Oh, shit, yeah.
They're going to hit you with a slam attack. Fortunately, that's only going to be 1d4 plus 1. That's a 4.
Okay, when they do that, how close are they to me? They're right next to me?
On you.
Okay, so I am going to use my reaction, and I am going to pop them in the face with Hellish Rebuke.
Nice.
They need to make a dex saving throw
Ooh, their dex is not good.
of 15.
Yeah, no, they rolled a 13 minus 2.
Nice.
So therefore, they're going to take...
Okay, so they take 2d10 fire damage.
2d10?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Right there in the paragraph at the bottom, 2d10 fire damage. Hellish Rebuke. On a failed save, they take 2d10 fire damage.
If you cast this spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, the damage is increased by 1d10 for each slot above first. You don't have any spell slots above first, my friend. You're a level 1 sorcerer.
So it'd be 1d10.
Okay, so 1d10 then. Yeah.
Which is probably still going to kill him, but be that as it may.
6.
Okay. He's just going to take that. All right.
The modifier doesn't get counted into attack damage, does it?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just going to depend on whichever spell you happen to be using. Have you put 3 zombies out there for me, please? All 3 of them. Well, one of them next to JJ, the other 2 on the cart.
Hold on, because does this thing take into account your level for the spell?
Yeah, but you're a first level sorcerer, which means you only have first level spell slots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd only get 1d10.
Yeah.
Unless it says you
Every
get 2d10
spell that you go
at
above
first level.
that, like if you were to cast it a second level or a third level or 4th level, you can raise it by that many d10s.
Yeah, but because of the top where it shows the damage, it actually says, we're up at the top, it says 3d10 damage. So it shouldn't be 1d10, it should be 3d10.
It's 3. Go ahead and roll me 2 more damn d10s. Holy fuck nuts, Batman. Yeah. No, you're right.
And then that is a 9 and a 3, so...
So
12.
we did 6 plus 9
Yeah,
plus
because you're
3.
a tiefling. Thaumaturgy's just a tiefling thing.
Let's
It's,
not
uh,
tell me.
Yeah,
Hellish
Hellish
Rebuke.
Rebuke is a tiefling thing, too.
Yeah.
So we've
isn't
got
thaumaturgy?
6 plus 9 plus what?
6 plus 9 plus 3.
So 9 plus 3 is 12. That's 18. Wow.
So yeah, 18 points of
Zombie
damage.
immediately looking hoit. Hoit. Zombie number 2 is going to come out. He's going to do a perception check, and he rolls a 10. So the only person that he sees around is going to also be JJ. He's going to run out here, and he's going to attack you at disadvantage. Well, he already rolled a 4. Misses. Zombie 3, same situation. At disadvantage. Does 17 hit you?
It matches my AC.
That means it hits you.
So yeah.
All right. So he's going to do a D4 plus 1. He's going to hit you for 4 damage. And he's up in your face. He's just like...
Didn't the first one hit me for damage too?
No, because he had to roll for... well, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That means that you're...
So I think I still take that damage because
Yeah.
it doesn't say negates the damage at all.
No, you're going to take the damage,
Yeah.
but you're going to be... Yeah.
So what was the damage from the first one?
That was... Shit, I can't remember now.
I don't remember either.
Let's
We'll
call it
4.
Let's call it 4.
Yeah.
And the second one does 4 as well. That was
22.
And that was zombie number 3, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead and roll me initiative while you're into it, because you've been
You get to keep your initiative roll. Right?
Oh yeah, because you said I could keep the.
Oh yeah.
22
Okay,
The
so
22 initiative I had
that
before.
works out wonderfully because that means you're going to be at the top of the order. Which is, you know what, Kovar, you haven't done anything yet. Would you like to?
Okay. Is this guy out?
There's nobody.
There's nobody in
thus
there?
Nobody
far,
has come out of
you
that
don't
yet.
know that there's anybody in those barrels.
Okay. Let me investigate those barrels.
Okay. How exactly are you going to investigate those barrels?
I am going to.
Speaking to the mic.
I'm going to speak into the mic.
Yes, because microphones
9 orcs come jumping in. No, I'm just kidding.
microphones were a thing back in D&D days.
I'm going to just go over and kick one over.
You kick it over, it falls over, and a lot of riot weed comes falling out of it.
Oh. Well then.
Fuck it, kick over both of them.
Yeah, let me knock the other one over.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Oh, I get a cart full of fucking addicts. He gets 2 barrels of zombie or riot weed.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit.
Eh,
Don't do drugs, kids.
well, those aren't my actions, right?
No, I'm gonna say that those are minor actions.
Okay. So let me go on over here.
Okay. You gonna jump into the fray with
Yes.
your boy JJ? Okay.
Yes. And let me attack this guy close to him. Yeah, with my battle axe, swinging it.
Do the thing.
One of the addicts' head. All right. 10, and we got 12.
It's
All right.
14.
14. And we have 10.
10. You kill the one that was going after JJ, and you do 6 damage to the one standing nearest.
Nice.
Okay. And while you're into it, go ahead and roll initiative, because now you're in the fray.
What was your first initiative roll?
10 or 12.
Oh,
Something
Yeah,
like
I'll let you do it again.
yeah. Ooh. So I got, 18.
Okay, that's full told.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to pencil you in right here. Okay. What's going on? Neve,
Yes.
it is to you.
Will anything happen if I attack your held dude?
It will not break his paralyzation or nothing.
All right. So I'm gonna take my my great axe, and I'm going to try to cut Mr. Big Man in twain.
You gonna bob the bob?
And if I'm not, yeah, you have attack rolls.
And I'm pretty sure
You roll an advantage
yeah,
because
you
he's
roll it with advantage because he is
That's-
paralyzed.
That's nice. Yes,
Oh, that was close.
that was better. That was a lot better. All right, so 25.
25 hits.
that one
I kind of felt that it would. For 14 points of damage.
Wow. Okay.
would. So that just happened.
Yeah.
And then with my frenzy, I'm going to. Is he still alive?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to try to cut him from the other side,
Okay.
like a backswing. So we got a 16. So we'll take the 16.
16 hits.
Well, that was plus, but okay, that works. And 15 points of damage.
Okay. What exactly are you saying right now?
The same thing I always say when I go into a frenzy. Fuck you!
Do you
Very
do
angry little dwarf.
do you do the sewing machine? Down, up, down, up.
No, it's right now I'm slashing him side to side. So it's like I was trying to
Alright.
cut him in half.
So you're not doing a Neve special.
Horizontally.
You're not looking to bisect him vertically. You're looking to bisect him horizontally. Okay. Well, he is. He's not doing well.
And going into a rage. So just so y'all know, for the
Well,
next.
here's the problem. You can't go into a rage right
Why?
now because you already used your action and your bonus action.
Shit, that's right. I have to call it beforehand.
Yep.
Fuck. Next time.
You can declare rage next time at the beginning of next
the
round.
very first thing you do. Right. Bob is going to roll a wisdom save to get
Wisdom.
out of his thing. He rolled a 3.
Yeah, he's not moving.
Yeah, no, he's still there, just bleeding and being,
Bob is screwed.
and just absolutely being completely ineffectual. Norbert.
I am going to. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it on Bob
And why not?
because, well, Bob would need to succeed on a dex saving throw.
Yeah, well, he can't.
He can't.
So it's a guarantee.
I dare you to do more than 3 damage, you fuck.
Well, I rolled a nat 8 on the damage.
Yeah, no. Dead.
And my
Bob.
bonus action is to sit there and look at Kyron and go ahead and give up. You've lost this.
This is not working out well for you, friend.
Okie doke. Where is Bob? Let's just cross him out of the initiative. All right. Zombie 1.
Oh, Kyron doesn't react?
Well, it's not Kyron's turn.
Oh, okay.
Kyron might react when it becomes his turn, but right now, he's not. A 2's not going to hit you, is it, JJ?
No.
All right. Well, second zombie
Certainly will not.
coming at you. 3's not going to hit you either, is it?
Oddly enough, the 2 missed, but the 3, yeah, that misses too.
And I'm going to guess that third 3 probably doesn't either.
What third 3?
No. Well, there's only 2.
Well, there's 3. Oh.
One's dead. Yeah, one of them got splattered.
Well, we'll call him. That was Z1. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, I marked it out over here, but not where. Okay. Anyways. Now it is Kyron's turn. He is going to. What is Kyron going to do? What can Kyron do?
Kyron can give up.
Not much.
You know what?
Chicken boy.
Kyron is going to drop down to his knees and put his hands behind his head, throw away his weapons, and yell out that he gives up.
Good boy.
That's going to be his turn. JJ,
Yes, sir.
you still have 2 zombies up your ass.
For now. I am going to... How close is he? Right up in front of me, right?
The zombies?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're right there.
Okay, good. That means he can't get away. I am going to cast Poison Spray at him. And he needs to succeed on a Constitution saving throw of 15.
Just one of them, correct?
Yeah, it's just the first one.
8 is not going to do it.
No, so he's going to take 1d12 damage.
Okay. He is still standing. He's not loving it, but he is still standing.
Well, hold on, I have to roll damage.
Oh.
I have to roll 1d12 for poison damage.
Oh, forgive me. I thought you just said straight up 12.
And he's taking 8 damage.
Okay. Okay, well, he's not as hurt as he would have been, but he's still very, very hurt.
And that's poison damage.
Okay, and poison does a thing. They take that every turn, correct?
Yeah.
Isn't it like a D4?
Yeah, D4.
Poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, according to the screen.
Okay.
So that was JJ. Neve,
Yes.
it's your turn.
So I'm going to look at dude
Kyron, I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
and say, who's your supplier?
He's going to look at you and say, hey, man, there's still 2 fucking people back there that are getting their asses kicked.
Yeah, but they got it.
Yeah, your people are getting their asses kicked. Where's your
I mean, look, it's a good fight.
No. There. I can help him if he needs my help. But I think he's got this right now. Who's your supplier?
I mean, I don't really know exactly. It's a dude. It's a guy.
Tell me what you know.
It's a man. in a
Tell me
place.
everything you know.
I'm not that scared of you yet. He says, crying a bit.
My intimidated shit.
How the fuck is
Because it's a charisma thing. Barbarians don't have a lot of charisma.
I don't
should
either.
have advantage on intimidation throws just because you're fucking raging.
Well, she can't rage.
Until
She actually says
She
that
says
she's
I'm
raging.
She proclaims she rages.
No, I might be wrong with that. No, it's strength saving throws. Forgive me. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was weird too that like a fucking barbarian wouldn't be intimidating.
Maybe that's later on once you get into your path and stuff. I don't know.
I'm on my path. Path of the Berserker.
There's nothing on there about intimidation.
No.
that's weird.
That's really weird.
I would think that a berserker would have higher.
You know what?
intimidation than
In
anybody
this
else.
particular position, I'm going to say that because he is down on his knees and you're looking at him eye to eye, that you're going to have an advantage on intimidation.
All right, I'll try to intimidate him. Uh, 13.
13's not going to do it.
Yeah.
He actually goes so far as to spit in your face.
Ew.
Yeah.
I spit back in his.
I saw that going better in my head.
Is that going to be your whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Norbert.
You saw what I did to Bob.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it to you.
I mean, maybe I'd be better off dead.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though.
Mm-hmm.
We can make it last a long time.
Roll it.
With advantage?
Sure.
A 17.
17 is going to do it. He is going to look at you, Norbert, who are even closer to being eye level with him because he's down on his knees and you're 4'3"
Yes.
All right.
And I've still got the fire in my eye.
and a new hat.
No. I gave the hat
Give
back.
the captain that back.
Oh, okay. I thought you. No. Forget
No,
it.
he gave the captain fedora back.
See, at this very moment, Kyron's going to say, okay, listen. The weed is coming from Catania. I don't know who from. I don't know.
You said Cathania?
Catania, number 12, down at the bottom. One of the 3 islands that's involved in the alliance. I don't really know who it comes from. All I know is that from time to time I get a letter that says, hey, this is where the shit's going to be. I go pick it up. I sell it. Bada bing, bada boom. It's money in my pocket. And that's all she wrote.
Do you have a letter for the next pickup?
Not yet.
When are you supposed to get it?
I did it sporadically.
All right, Kyron, here's the deal. You are going to have a babysitter.
Let's pause that for just a moment because there is still...
Fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
There's still fuckery afoot.
There's still fuckery afoot. So, Norbert, that was your turn. So that's going to be zombie number 2. Zombie number 2 is going to go after Culver. And it's not going to hit. Oh, no. Try to throw that one off the table. Ooh, a 19 on the die. Plus 3 is going to be a 22. Culver, that's going to hit you, correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, good news is he's going to do a big old D4 plus 1 against you.
Oh, no.
Take 4 damage, bitch.
Man, these zombies are aggressive. This is what happens when you fight an addict.
So that would be Kyron's turn, but he is effectively out of the fight. Let's just go ahead and knock him out. JJ.
Yes. How injured is the one in front of me?
The one that you've been doing damage to
Yeah.
is at 8 HP.
Okay, and then
The other zombie has yet to be hit.
I am going to cast Poison Spray on the one in front of me again.
Okay. It's a saving throw, is that right?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
On saving throw. 8 plus 3, 11. Not going to do it.
Nope. So that one is going to take 10 damage.
He is dead, and the other one takes 2 points of damage. Neve, you looked at me because you still have a held reaction.
Huh?
You looked at me because you'd still held an action.
That's not why I looked at you.
No. You just looked at me because I'm pretty, right?
No, I was
Oh,
gonna ask.
shit.
I was gonna ask a question, like a point of order question. Since I am proficient in one thing, it is a charisma skill. Can I just switch it to intimidation,
What's that skill?
deception?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you may.
Okay.
That was JJ. Neve, it is your turn.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, wait, this one's dead.
No,
So-
check that. It is not your turn.
Never mind.
It is Kovar's. Kovar, I've been skipping you this whole fucking time, haven't I?
Oh, now you attacked me.
Yeah, but I haven't actually been letting you do anything.
I'm just going to hit you until you die, goddammit.
Please.
You don't get to
If you know this, like, please say something, man. Please.
Otherwise, you will just die at the hands of.
No, you won't. You just,
Drew's
you'll
merry
just be
men.
sitting here and not have fun. You'll just be
Well,
This
no.
name-
God, goddamn.
You'll keep attacking them, and then they'll just die.
The same
'Cause they'll
enemy's
never
hit
get
me
to fight
4
back.
times and I haven't gotten to go.
Have they actually hit you?
Yeah, you took 4 damage.
Bastards. Fucking end this asshole.
All right, so we're going to take the... Kolvar's going to take his battle axe and swing it and try to strike this guy's skull and split it in half.
You know what? You can take 2 turns because I really feel like shit.
Oh, you're good. So we got 10,
That hits.
12. 12 hits.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay. Okay.
Well, yeah, take him.
We'll take it. All right. 7, 8. I mean 9
Okay.
and 3.
5.
5. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the smite. And what was that? Do you remember?
2d8s?
2d8s. What do I got there? All right, we got 5.
He's at 1 hit point. Damn it. He's so fucked up. He's sitting there just, I don't even want to do drugs anymore, man. But it is his turn. So Kovar, he's going to weakly attack you. A 13 is not going to hit.
No, it's not.
Very good. Back up to...
Was he poisoned? Well, I guess he didn't
What?
come back to...
Well, even so,
His
he
turn.
didn't hit you at all.
Yeah.
Well, but hey, let's see if he rolls a nat 1. You can get... well, no, he definitely didn't roll a nat 1. So, JJ, it's back up to you, bud.
All right, I am going to take a step forward and unarmed headbutt this dude in the face.
If roll to hit him, roll above an 8.
16.
Okay, that hits.
And then 1d6 plus 4, so 5 damage.
Okay. Dead.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to... Because he's not an actual zombie, I'm not going to use his zombie ability. He's just dead. So, what we are left with...
Walk up and headbutt this dude in the face so hard his snack snaps back.
Yes.
Just crumbles to the fucking ground in a pile.
Yeah. Yeah, that could have been somebody's brother or father
Now they have one less brother.
or son.
Now they have one less of all those.
Terrible. Terrible. You walk up, and Chiron has given you all of the information that he himself knows. He is scared. He is not willing to go against you at all. You have a choice. You can kill Chiron
No.
where he is.
No.
You can turn him into the city guard.
No.
Or apparently there's a third option.
I want his brother to watch him until the next drop is announced.
Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot.
Does
So
anybody disagree?
That's a good,
No,
I
no, I
like
think it's a
that.
good plan.
It's a good plan.
that's really good, Harry. That's really good. Okay.
In the meantime, though, we have some Riot Weed to destroy.
So you do.
Chiron,
Yeah.
you got some shit to destroy?
Really?
Yeah.
Me?
It's only fitting, isn't it? Then think of turning over a new leaf.
I mean, it's just burning up a bunch of leaves.
You want to walk out of this alley, right?
I mean, ideally, yeah.
Well, hop to it.
Pour the, whatever weed version of Narcan on top of it and fucking get rid of it. Yeah.
I don't think that's how Narcan works.
I mean, well, it kills the high, so yeah.
Not with weed, though.
I
It
know.
only works with opium.
That's what I
Well, I
know.
mean, this stuff is
Okay.
more like bath salts.
That's why I said the weed version of Narcan. Yeah.
We'll just pile it all up here in the back of the alley.
All right. So you're going to make Chiron pile up all of his product, I'm assuming, yeah?
Yes.
And-
Is burning this in the middle of the alley a great plan? Because all that smoke's going to float into all the buildings surrounding us.
That's why I said pour the weed version of Narcan on it, because you don't want to actually put it on fire.
Well, in that case, let's gather it all up. And put a little bow on it and call the city watch.
Okay. I'm so upset that you remembered that because it's something I specifically have written down.
I'm an EMT. We're not
The
supposed
next-
to burn drugs around
The
people that
next
are
time
infected.
you came to Sirona, it was going to be full of fucking zombies. But hey, you remembered it. Well done, you. Okay, so you
Technically, I
go
remember,
get
but
the
what?
city guard. The city guard confiscates all of this riot weed. And in a jaunty Irish Catholic voice, he says, well done, everyone. Hey, you're an attribute to our community. How could we ever do anything without you? Hey, look over there. There's a photographer. Jeez.
What's a photographer?
Don't worry about it.
We are going to head back to the Lacy Maid.
Headed back to the Lacy Maid, Chiron in tow.
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, his brother is not going to be happy about this.
You walk inside, Chiron in tow, and you see Mather, and Mather is not happy.
Excuse me,
Saw that
Mather.
coming.
Yeah.
A bit of an odd request. So we don't know the next location or anything of the next drop and all that good stuff. And, well, your brother does. And, well, if we kill him, it's not going to do us very good now, is it?
No, that makes a lot of sense.
So if we could trace it back to the source, we could, destroy more.
I like it.
Do you mind holding on to him? Just don't kill him.
This piece of shit.
Yes, please. And let us know when the next drop is.
I'll tell you what. You help me clear out a room. You help me get him tied up. Yeah. We can do that.
Fair enough.
Great. So you do that.
We do.
Fabulous. And until the next shipment of Riot Weed comes in, this particular arc is done.
Yay.
Do we get our
So does that mean we
500?
get paid?
Oh, you absolutely get your 500. As a matter of fact, the jaunty Irish Catholic the city watchman who came up gives you your 500 gold pieces.
That's 500 each, yes?
No, that's 500 total.
Oh, shit. What's 500 divided by
125
4?
each.
Fuck you, then.
Damn it. I was really looking forward to that 500.
As was I.
Apparently, my mom is a little tight with the purse strings.
Right?
Well, your mom didn't pay you for this job.
I gotta pee.
Oh.
This was just a local job. And with that, folks, we end yet another session of the Tabletop of Doom. We'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining us.
Will the not quite heroes take on the slavers? Will Neve ever stop chasing tail? Listen in next time, and be sure to find the Tabletop of Doom crew all over social media and in all the podcast places.